okukola ku show nga kuliko abayimbi bennyini ekyo nkimanyi muludde nze njogera kituufu
limbako at least today.
First, twasooka ne tulaba a photo shoot, sneak videos, and even before that, twasooka ne tulaba nga mutudde basatu nga mukuta kapula as if mwali mwina kye muwandika. Ne tulowooza nti mukomyewo kola music, new music.
Yali shopping list.
That was the journey.
Yali shopping list.
Yeah, that was the journey.
Yali sina butungulu, sindi nga talina nyanya. Nga Lilian talina garlic. So try to wandika shopping list.
So everything that we needed to cook this up, that was the day, yes, we must have club.
Coming back to it, what does it mean? This is a reunion to give a mini concert. What does it mean for you fans, you guys also in particular?
I think this is for us. Okay, I speak for me, as Lilian Mbabazi, because I was on stage at some point. I was like just looking at the girls like, eh?
Yeah.
Like what? This is really happening. I think it's such a beautiful moment to just bring back a time that we really enjoyed and a time that we really wanted people to also remember and reminisce. Our music is timeless. It doesn't, no matter how many years go by, it's music that sounds like it was recorded yesterday. So for me, I feel like it was just a good moment for all of us to just, I don't know, experience each other again.
Yes. There were lots of moments when we wanted to pinch each other, like I had to pinch Lilian. I'm like, yeah, like this is actually happening. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, so it was so special. It was special. And the moment that people who sang word for word, you know, just knowing to Jine Miaka Jona about what they were no love, you know, because a lot of artists just fall off. But that Bajukira Frisky, Bajukira Mutima Gwange, it was like, oh my God, these guys have loved us, for the last 15 years. That's, I don't know. I can't explain that. It was beautiful.
15 years, later, bouncing back. You guys to connect back. Any like Zibza or the Mafunamo, you guys connecting back. No kubanga nyimba muchazi jukira.
Ninga, my question is, why do you always look for that other thing which is on the other side?
And 15 years, you guys are not.
Well, we're not going to lie about it because it's been a while since we've performed some of these songs. There's some songs on the playlist, for example, when we was going through it, I was telling the girls, no, people don't know this. I don't think they know this. And definitely having to remember the lyrics because this is 15 years. Each of us has had, we have our own solo careers. We've done all these shows here and there. So it's not easy. Sometimes you actually, there's points when I would remember instead Lilian's verse or I remember her lyrics, but like you get lost and you're like, oh God, I think I'm singing somebody's lyrics. So of course that one is there. Even if you know the lyrics, at one point you just get there when you crisscross. Of course that one has to happen. It's 15 years. And I'm just happy for one thing that we was able to put this together in a very short period of time and in between schedules, because that was the hardest part of it.
To memorize and to put in order.
Frisky.
I am literally there with you.
It's the first song we did. It's the first song we did.
Oh yeah.
It was the first one we ever recorded. So Makati waliwe nyimba nyingi. So Frisky mbadde do performing. So and then we kind of mixed the remix and the original song. So I was remembering while singing like
Remember the remix had Peter Miles. Yeah. This Peter Miles alongside Blu3. This we don't.
So it was.
It was Frisky.
Yeah, Frisky was actually one of the hardest songs to remember to sing.
Yeah, and yet it was the first song. So
there's a moment when we were on stage and Jackie nayogera ku luyimba olwa Titi Tabel.
Yes.
Kancha chanche. Yes. Kati twaite tuyimba nko mu Luganda. I don't know about these girls, but me, like even at church, oba kusomero twaite tuyimba mu Luzungu. So we came together. It was our first time October and Gizo Luganda, and Titi was very strict about you have to, you know, if it's kanche, it's kanche, no kanche chanche, or you understand that, like accent, yeah, like okunagamba baganda baja banyigira if you don't sing this thing like a Muganda. So just trying to cover our English into ebyo bigambo Charlie had, and that's what we're talking about. Like this song was so hard to record. It was not about the notes, but that was easy. But Oluganda really was for all of us.
The intonation of the Luganda. Yes. Like, you know, in Luganda, you can say one word, you can say amazi, or you can say amazi. So you have to know how to sing.
The speed, you know, and the music and the letters. So, you know, you could easily mess up a beautiful story.
Exactly.
Kati ati n'okanyugamu omulugwala kwegamba.
Nkwano.
Bano basula mu studio because of me.
Yes, none of us is
None of us is. I
from
found
the north, from the east.
they were
you
easier.
know, so
I think they got it much faster than I did.
I had it harder than all of you.
it was
Yours was
Lillian, yes,
hardest.
Lillian
I had
was
it harder than all of you.
Yeah, I was on point.
You call yourself the stubbornest Mubona.
Alina fujjo just kiri awo oba DNA abacha, I don't know. I'm still trying to think about it.
And your name is Sandy.
I'm telling you,
You're freely. And that,
Kashikononya.
acha wali just mbadde nchanonya
sing it.
lulibolo.
Simanyi agakwingira mu interview yaffe mugamba ajja
Bamwesuuti ajja.
Preparing for
Concert.
concert in
Yes,
Jamas.
yes.
And, we, from rumors, we can put it right. Larry has done a great job of what you guys.
Oh, absolutely. Larry has carried, as I've known him for like 4 years, and he has carried this dream. Ngatambula, even with the clothes that we're wearing and the designs, buli chimu for the last 4 years, trying to get us to sit down on a table and talk. And I think his approach was nice because approach ya soka bali batugatanga brands ekyo kyagana because they got Duffin, who is my manager, ne agibesi ne timu yonna, ne timu ya Jackie ne timu ya Nbogere. Kati we batula tebategera chemistry tulina as people. Larry natutuzanga abakazi nti kati natuka mu room nagamba mwogere nga mmwe. And that approach made the magic. That was it. Natulekamu.
Network
Yeah, like everything.
We
We
had
could
the
fight
first
and
aid
shout at each
outside.
other until at the end, and it's like it's about the show.
Yeah,
So you want to come
and
and now we're
at the end
ready.
of the day, this is about business as well for us. We are grown women now. We understand that we have families to look after. We have our
lives,
careers. We have a brand that we also literally just left like that,
Yeah.
which people are still yearning for. Look at the crowd that was there today. So today was just to remind us as well, like, yes, Blu3. Luchari, you know, you're still here, like everybody still loves the brand.
Lillian,
Yeah.
did it like get you so emotional to an extent, like twakulabe ku stage, even went emotional?
Yeah.
Zabanga amaziga agajja.
Yeah.
Two things. Her eyes are very sensitive to light.
Yes.
So because of the light, still she can get tears sometimes.
But I was
also, yes,
emotional.
it was emotional.
I
as
was
well,
emotional.
Yeah.
I was emotional because let me tell you,
Yeah, I was like, you know.
Omanyi
but-
chemanyi chinalabye lero, nowadays I had so much, like I was on stage and it was like my mind was like blowing out of, like I even forgot my lyrics sometimes.
Yes,
Because I was like, woo,
it's happening.
oh, you know, and I believe that we have a beautiful journey ahead of us. I'm just blessed that God has still given us life up to today to do this thing, you know, to get back together.
Right now, today, book them for gig, wedding, party.
Yeah.
We're doing the concert first. We want to
to do a
focus,
concert, yeah.
twagala focusing on the concert. After that, we'll decide where we want the brand to go.
Yeah.
But right now, our mind is all on a reunion concert.
Yes.
Yes.
New music.
This one was a teaser.
Yes.
A teaser for people to know that
The brand is
the
here
brand
and
is
we're
still
about to.
able to
Yes.
work. Yes.
Now we can walk into the sponsors' offices and all that.
Yeah.
We just
But
have
I just
an
said-
activation.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, Blu3 wants yali mu mikono gya
Steve Jean.
Yeah.
Blu3 wants yali mu mikono gya Steve Jean, then negenda ku alibi. Like you guys before doing this reunion, those two people like Edinya Tibafe and Batlaimina, before coming to us.
The name Blu3. Yes, it started from somewhere, but it's ours. So nobody's claiming anything. It's a name that is.
We actually sat down and decided we were going to be
yeah.
called Blu3. It's
What
not like
was the
someone
first name
gave
we,
it to
we
us.
decided? Axis.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what? How many names did we call ourselves?
We had
Three
like this,
blue.
like,
Yeah.
We had a whole.
We tried putting Lillian,
Oh my
Lee,
God,
Jassy,
every name,
Legacy,
like,
like
tried.
Lillian, Jackie, and Cindy. Like
We had different names we were coming up with. So
Yeah.
Blu3 black
Is
ladies,
ours.
beautiful
It's
ladies,
just
but
ours.
Uganda,
Yeah.
ladies and Uganda was consistent. Bootylicious can be there.
It is
Black
negotiable.
Can be there, beautiful can be there.
Yeah.
Boss ladies can be there. You know,
Yeah.
like
So
But-
all
in
that.
other words,
The name is
black
ours.
lady-
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful
ladies from Uganda.
Yeah,
Yes.
beautiful
And
ladies
the
from
name belongs to us because a lot of people thought the name still belongs to Steve Jean did not own it. He let us own it. Yes, so the name is
What do you
ours.
have to say about Steve? If you were to talk about Steve.
We are so grateful. We are so grateful for today standing there just proves his dream. You
Yes,
know,
yeah, exactly.
because we came from
He's
the
happy wherever he is.
I hope he's happy. I really hope Lerote Tumswazi is that because he started a brand and he dreamt big
Yeah.
in a time that no promoter was dreaming big. You
Yeah.
understand? In our very first year, we got nominated for a Cora Award. We got to open for Africa Cup of Nations. We got a tour in
Ghana.
Nigeria and in the US and in the UK.
Ghana,
like
where-
in
everywhere,
Ghana,
Benin,
like,
where
like there's
everywhere.
no other East African artist who has gotten
Yeah.
that chance apart from say the Diamonds and stuff. You know?
That was a long
Swazi
time
Zanedo.
ago.
Yes, in our time.
Our time.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
fast forward, that was in your time. Now we have Warafiki. It's under Fenon.
Yes.
And we're seeing the attitude of the Blu3
Yes.
soca.
Yes.
You guys seeing Steve Jean trying to bring back starting afresh.
Yeah.
And it's Warafiki.
Yes.
I mean, for Steve, he's still going to dream about artists. You know, Blu3 is not something that he can bring back again, but he can also, you know,
Start a whole new thing.
build someone else, and we have no problem with that. You know,
I see them and,
Yeah.
and I feel good. I see
I
them and
know.
I say,
I was
yes.
about to say the
I'm
same
like,
thing.
oh,
That.
like they're like us when we just started out.
Did we
Sorry?
call them?
It would be beautiful.
I actually don't know them, me as Lillian.
Personally.
I don't know them. I just heard about them like recently.
Yes.
So they also need to do their work first.
I know.